Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Jack who lived in a small village at the foot of a great mountain. Jack had always been fascinated by stories of the mountain, its vastness, its treacherous trails, and the legends that surrounded it. He had often asked his grandfather about the mountain, but his grandfather would simply smile and say that he would have to see it for himself. One day, Jack set out on a journey to climb the mountain. He knew that it would not be easy, but he was determined to reach the peak. As he climbed higher and higher, he faced many challenges, including narrow pathways, slippery rocks, and a dangerous climate. But Jack was braver and determined to make it to the top. As he made his way up the mountain, he met an old man who sat on the ground, resting next to a small stream. The man seemed frail and tired, and Jack immediately offered to help him. The old man was grateful for Jack's kindness and asked him what brought him to the mountain. Jack told him of his dream to reach the peak and see the world from the top. The old man smiled and said that he too had once had a dream, but he had never fulfilled it. He told Jack to continue on his journey and keep his dream alive. Encouraged by the old man's words, Jack pushed on through the difficult terrain. He climbed higher and higher until he finally reached the peak. There he stood, looking out over the endless landscape, feeling proud and accomplished. As he started to make his way back down, he realized that his journey up the mountain had taught him valuable lessons. He had learned that perseverance and determination could overcome any obstacle. Jack returned to his village a changed person. He shared his story with his grandfather, who was proud of him for pursuing his dream. From that day on, Jack became known as a hero in his village, and his story inspired others to follow their own dreams. As time passed, other young people in the village set out on journeys of their own, inspired by the story of Jack's triumph over the mountain. And as long as people kept chasing their dreams, the spirit of adventure and exploration would never die.